And news just coming in, Daniel Hagari of the IDF has said that the Air Force, the Navy and the artillery forces have attacked naval targets of the terrorist organization Hamas. A diver who tried to enter Israeli territory was killed. In the last day of naval targets of the terrorist organization, Hamas were attacked. The anchorages at Khan Yunis in Gaza were attacked, which is believed to be used by Hamas to attempt to carry out attacks in the Israeli maritime space. So the IDF over there essentially confirming that they are also looking at how the Hamas is using the port areas to perhaps try and enter into Israel. Now, yesterday also there were reports that some Hamas fighters had managed to enter Israel. This, of course, is causing a lot of concern amongst the Israeli forces to be able to deter these attacks. Let's also show you pictures we now have of the IDF essentially striking naval targets of the Hamas. These pictures clearly show some sort of gun battle actually taking place. It does appear to be rocket attacks rather that are taking place. These are naval targets of the Hamas. We are given to understand that they are located in Khan Yunis as well as Gaza. So the Israeli Defence Forces essentially launching a joint attack in terms of targeting the Hamas's various assets, not just on land but on sea as well. The Israeli Defence Forces have essentially launched a coordinated attack, though many might say that it was a little delayed, and that's been questioned, of course. But obviously, once they've come together, they have managed to consolidate that attack into the Gaza Strip. We have heard of various rockets that have been attacking areas within the Gaza Strip, specific targets, of course, being the Hamas, but obviously there are a large number of civilian casualties as well in the Gaza Strip. But apart from that, there are food blockages in place, electricity has been cut off. All of that is happening even as Israel is still trying to get back its hostages who have been taken into the Gaza Strip. All right, now the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is set to travel to Israel today. Blinken will be meeting senior leaders in the Israeli government.
This is a matter we take incredibly seriously. Finally, I'd like to announce that Secretary Blinken will be traveling to Israel in the coming days to engage our Israeli partners directly about the situation on the ground and how we can continue to best support them in their fight against the terrorists who launched these horrific attacks. Our support for Israel is unwavering, and the Secretary looks forward to meeting with senior leaders in the Israeli government and continuing the discussions he and the President have been having with them since the initial attacks on Saturday.
Now, responding to comments on Iran backing Hamas, the U.S. has said that at this point in time, there is no information available that Iran has either directly or indirectly helped the Hamas. However, he added that Iran is complicit in attacks against Israel.
So on your first question, I laid out our view, which is the broad complicity based on the long-standing support that Hamas is giving to Iran. We don't have specific information that ties Iran to this attack. At this time, we don't have that information. We may gain that information in the hours and days ahead, but we don't presently have it.